All right, Shalom. For the first one, we give our praise, glory, and honor to you. How about Shem Shai, by Shem Harakakulah, Pakistan. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone, and to all the Akim across the globe, preaching the word of truth and sincerity. I want to say Shalom. This is Dianawa from the great millstone camp of Columbus. And this is a response video to the head brother in Columbus, Aharon. Really, I be having trouble saying his name sometimes. But his page is Council of the Wise. And it says, bro, mad because I'm a white, black Hebrew Israelite, man. And we get this a lot. All right, we have speckled birds off to the camp. All right, just to get a glimpse of
I don't think the
and this the brother, very beautiful brother, man. Just a very beautiful brother, great leader. All right, great teacher. And this is what he looks like. All right. Well, through the spirit, man, we know he's an Israelite. He's Jake, man. He's been around over a decade. You know, a very studious and astute. Okay. And that's what he is, man. You know, he's just a speckled bird, man. All right. People can't understand that the Israel was scattered because of all the nations, as he went into in his lesson. All right. And Jake has to get an understanding about what it means to be an Israelite. All right, it's not the outward appearance, but it's the inward man that the Lord is looking at. All right, this is 2 Corinthians 10 and 7. It says, do you look on things after the outward appearance? If any man trusts to himself that he is Messiah, let him of himself think this again. That as he is Messiah, even so are we Messiah. All right. So you know, we're not just looking at the color of someone's skin, but the content of their character. All right, as Dr. Lucifer King had said once before in his speech, but that's correct, man. All right, there's a lot of people who are a lot of brothers in the truth who look like the other nations, man. All right, that's part of the curses of being scattered. Okay, but the Spirit bears witness, man. We don't, you know, the brother not Zakiah, the brother Haran, and the brother in Arizona, I forgot his name. Another beautiful brother, man, who looked like the other nations, man. All right, but the Spirit bears witness. Matter of fact, let's get that first. This is Romans 8 and 16. The Spirit itself bears witness with our spirit that we are the children of the Most High, man. See, there's not gonna be no Edomite, no Moabite, no Ammonite, no heathen out there pushing the word of Yahweh Shemiah Shai, man. All right, the Lord is gonna send the Spirit through these camps, and all right, and they'll get sifted, man. All right, I personally don't believe there's any, all right, that I know of. It can't be. It's impossible. All right, because this word is only given to the Israelites. It can only be received by the Israelites, man. All right, and through the Spirit, man, through the diligency, through the revelation, and through the gift that these brothers have, man, it's undoubtedly given to them by Yahweh Shemiah Shai, man. All right, and the Lord don't make mistakes. All right, that brother, this brother here, all right, is an Israelite, man. Okay, my brother Nathan Zakiah from Great Millstone, Chicago, he's an Israelite. All right, it's all through the Spirit, so you can't judge a book by its cover. All right, you got to look inside the book to see what the book is really about. And you look on the inside of these men, undoubtedly they're the men of the Lord. Okay, let's get back and just real quick. I had a couple precepts here. John 7:24 says, "Judge not according to the appearance, but judge for righteous judgment." How you judge righteous judgment, man? By inquiring, by taking heed of the spirit that these brothers are in, that these men are in. Okay, not to be just casting brothers off as being a being of another nation, being a heathen, man. That's not righteous judgment. All right, if that was the case, man, we'd be missing out on a lot of good men. All right, because they don't fit um, the um, the mold, or the stereotype of what a man of the Lord should look like. All right, you know, sometimes we go into things and actors and people in a different, different walks of life. I'm like, man, that's Jake, man. And the spirit clearly lets you know that these men are Israelites, just based on the spirit, man. All right, White Chocolate, Jason Williams, man, that's a Jake, man. All right, we have the scripture says about spirit, my heritage is like a speckled bird, and we're going to get that. In Romans 2:28, for he is not a Jew which is one outwardly, neither is that circumcision which is outward in the flesh, but he is a Jew which is one inwardly, and circumcision is that of the heart in the spirit, and not in the letter, whose praise is not of men, but of the Most High, man. So it's not what a brother looks like on the outside, but what he has on the inside. All right, you see, and that's how we discern and try the spirit, man. Let's get that. Let's get that. Try the spirit by the spirit. 1 John 4:1 says, beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits whether they are of the Most High, because many false prophets are going out into the world, man. All right, and this is this spreads across a wide range of issues, man. All right, goes from false teachers who look like Jake. All right, once you get to grilling them and get to pricking the eye and see what comes out. All right, pricking the heart to see what comes out. Then you finally understand that these guys don't have the truth. But then you get to see brothers like Dr. Zaki, or the brother from Arizona, the Tucson camp, the brother Aharon here in Columbus. It's it's undoubtedly known, undoubtedly that they're Israelites, man. All right, you don't think the Spirit have vetted these men? You don't think the brother around them have vetted them and tried their spirits, man? All right, they got it rough, man. You know, they're usually the only one in the camp. All right, but they're hanging, and use the word vibing. All right, they're vibing with Jake, man. All right, and you get around these brothers, man, you just know these brothers are Israelites, man. All right, let's get this. It says Jeremiah 12:9, my heritage is unto me as a speckled bird. Round about are against her. Come ye, assemble all the beasts of the field, come to the flower. All right, you see. Um, you're gonna have. Let's look at something right quick. You're gonna have Israelites looking like um, other nations, man. All right, see, these are speckled birds, man. Starling. You know, you see, speckled birds, man. They come in different colors, man. Look at that, speckled birds, and that's the heritage of Jake. Look at this, very beautiful, man. Look at this. All right, speckled fuchsia. All right, and that's what Jake is, man. All right, she was scattered amongst the nations. Matter of fact, let's get this. Moab. How to go? Outcasts to dwell in Moab, man. Right? Isaiah 16:4 says, "Let mine outcast dwell with thee, Moab. Be thou a covert to them from the face of the spoiler, for the execution is at an end. The spoiler ceases, and the oppressor is consumed out of the land. All right, so the Lord preserving Jake that looks like these other nations, man. If some of these nations, man, if you were truly, I say truly, if you look like Wesley Snipes and Mike Tyson and Dave Chappelle, these other nations, man, they'll be against you, man. You see? The other nations despise Jake. They despise the so-called melanin. All right? And when they're in these other lands, man, they're oppressed. You see? You look at these different cultures. All right, you look at let me get this Chinese breakdance. Let's get a video. Get a quick video. You know who does this, man? Look at that, man. You know, get that from Jake, man. All right, so there's no denying that these men are Israelites, man. All right. I think there's another scripture that kind of escapes me now, but that's basically the point, man. Just a response video to the brother, man. All right. You know, damn, man. Yeah, I'm just going to end it at that because I can't remember the other scripture, man. No, but that's the point, man, that we're going to look like the other nations, and the Spirit bear witness that they're Israelites and men of the Lord. So that one says Shalom and a Bible ball.